hi, I'm Rebecca Fuller, the expert at LearnFluteOnline.com and this YouTube channel. And today, you're going to learn how to identify a leaky pad on your flute. Sometimes you'll be playing along and things will be great, everything sounds fine, and suddenly one of the notes doesn't work very well. Well, there's a high probability that you just have a leaking pad. And I'm going to show you right now what that sounds like, what it looks like, and how to get some help from an extra friend to help you identify it. First, I'm going to be playing B, A, G, and just walking down my flute. Now, I already tested this flute before I got on camera here, and I know it has a problem. And let's see if you can identify it also. So in the case that you sound like that, you'll want to start identifying which key it is that isn't quite laying flat, or maybe the pad has shredded and is allowing some air to leak out. So the first thing we want to do is know that the fingers that you already have on the keys, you're going to test these keys by pressing them harder than usual. We don't usually have to press hard when we play the flute, but when we're identifying a problem like this, we need to. So we'll push harder on those keys and see if we can make it work. If not, that's where our friend enters. Pushing harder. So it doesn't get any better with me pushing the keys harder. So what I'm going to do this time is land on that F key. That's the fingering that's having the troubles. And I'm going to stay there, continue blowing, and I'm going to have a friend press all of the other keys that my fingers are not pushing on. And let's find out what happens. It looks like we've found it, identified the key next to my F finger key is the one leaking. So if I look at it really closely, you can actually see that it is not laying flat unless it's pushed harder on. Now technically this is not really a leaking pad because it's actually the key not laying flat, and it needs to see a flute technician, a really good repair person who can get that all taken care of for us. I never suggest you actually take a screwdriver to your own flute because almost all of the time, I would say 99.999% of the time, you end up making things worse. So find yourself a good flute technician, and now you know one way you can identify a leak on your flute. I'm Rebecca Fuller again, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm always coming out with new content. And always remember also that over at LearnFluteOnline.com, there are hundreds and thousands of other videos and a membership area full of flute lessons, all in progressive learning order, right from the very, very beginning days of learning how to play the flute, all the way up through intermediate and into advanced. It's fun, and I hope you'll join us.